And so the first thing that I want you guys to understand today, y'all, is simply you'll never see a bird go to flight school. Why? Because the bird already got flight. The bird don't have to go to school. He don't have to be taught. He ain't got to get a degree on how to fly. He born to fly. The flight's in him, right? Second thing, you'll never see a fish go to swim classes. Why? Because the swim is already built inside the fish, right? The swim ain't got to get no degree. The swim ain't got to get no confirmation. Do you think it's okay to swim, Nemo? No, like the fish know how to swim, right? The third thing, you'll never see a tree asking permission to grow. I want to help y'all today. You'll never see a tree asking, do you think it's a good idea to grow? Never that. Why? Because the growth is already built within the seed. What am I saying to y'all right now? Everything that you're looking to achieve and accomplish is already in you. You just got to put yourself in an environment to where people bring the best up out of you. You just got to get connected to the right individuals. You just got to make a conscious decision to yourself and say, you know what? I deserve more. I deserve better. My mom deserved better. My sisters, my brothers deserve better. My grandma deserved better. Right? Right? And here's my daughter, right? Now, my daughter's 5 right now. She's a published author. I want you guys to understand this now. She's 4, she's a published author. My dad ain't never give me no book. My father never gave me anything. He didn't leave me nothing. But I said to myself from that moment forward, I said, it stops here. And my kids are going to reap the benefits of my rewards. Why? Because you just got to make one decision, y'all. That's all you got to do today. I don't want none for you. By the time you leave this room, just make one decision to say to yourself, I'm turning my legacy around. That's all I want you to do today. It ain't got to be deep, y'all. I promise you. My daughter 4, she got a book. Look at this. This is unbelievable. I want you guys to see what's possible. If she's 4 and she got a book, all y'all can have whatever you want. A podcast, YouTube channel, a book. You can have whatever you want. You just got to make a decision. Make your mind up, y'all. Because I promise you this. Half the people that you call homeboy and homegirl, by the time you get out of high school, they ain't homeboy and homegirl no more. Better yet, when I became homeless, I remember this, y'all. I had to call my friend Gilbert Augusta in Rhode Island. I had to say to him, I said, and listen to me, as a man, it is hard to ask another man for help. Hard. But I remember picking up that phone and saying to my boy, I said, yo, Gil, I need a place to stay. I don't have nowhere to go right now, and I need you. He said, let me talk to my mom real quick. Like, how long is life? Like, for real, like, how long is bro and sis? The true fact of the matter is, once you leave these doors, you got to go back to your reality. You got to go back to you. You got to go confront you. And so I remember talking to my boy, and I said to him, I said, I need a place to stay. He said, bro, I got you. He said, I talked to my mom. He said, you're good. He let me stay with him 7 months rent-free when I didn't have nothing. That's friendship. And so here's the thing I want you guys to understand, y'all. This is my son. Now I want to go back, because I want you to see the progress. My daughter, a published author. Look at her. My son. Now, my son is in Syracuse, New York. He never got on a plane ever in his life. Why would I put him on a plane? For exposure. Because whatever you're exposed to, you turn into. Don't forget it. Whatever I expose myself to, I turn into. And so I remember putting him on a flight, and he said, Dad, I've never been on a flight before. Dad, I thank you so much. Like, this is amazing to me. I said, son, I want the best for you. I want you to have the best. Listen to me, I want you to have the best of the best in life. I just need you to make a decision, son. Don't let the family down. Because I don't know how long Daddy got on this earth, but I need you to carry the legacy. So to be able to put my son on a flight, go all the way to Washington State, and he don't have to worry about nothing while he's in Washington State, my dad never did that for me. But when I got around the right people, I started making the right decisions. Y'all know that. I ain't got to continue to tell y'all that. Y'all know that. But what I realized, y'all, is that my son, for the first time ever getting on a plane to go all the way to Washington State, which is in the corner of the map of the USA, that's pretty like, wow, okay, Dad, I see what you're doing here. And I thank you, right? everything you need is already within. Repeat after me. Everything, come on, everything I need is already in me. Come on, clap that up.